Okay, let's recap a bit, shall we? This was meant to be a new start, really. A perfect world. Free from all the evil that had corrupted each and every corner of the known and unknown universe. It was going to be a place of safety for the kids, the little yous. You little... well, so far, so good. But things started to go wrong soon after you arrived. Now, I can understand your initial shock coming face to face with Maxis, especially after so long. But you did the right thing. You followed the plan. You brought the summoning key here, and you destroyed that bloody machine once and for all. Thing is, Maxis went and ballsed everything up.
Please, you must help me.
He heard voices, you see, calling to him.
Only together can we prevent the destruction of your world.
It wasn't really his fault. You know, he hasn't actually got his soul yet. All I got was a brain. Anyway, the key thing, as in the thing that is key, is that Maxis fiddled around with the summoning thingamajig and accidentally released an even bigger bastard. Someone even I didn't know was in there. The Shadow Man. The one and only original Harbinger of Doom. So, I'm going to be absolutely truthful with you. Things have got way too far out of control. This isn't any vague woo-hoo evil. We're talking about the Apothecons, the most powerful and evil entities in all the existences that ever existed. And now they're here, in our perfect world. I'm not going to sugarcoat things. It's a fucking shit show.
Our fates in the hands of a madman. Truly, we have reaped what we have sown. Oh, that definitely tasted better before. Dance? I accept. Troika Death Dance!
Resistance is pure.
You believe you scared Nikolai? I have fought bears more scary than you. Congratulations, you win! Here is reward! Believe it or not, Russian farm equipment can be even more deadly. This is not the better tomorrow Richtofen promised. This is a land of nightmares, as though hell itself has taken form. The atmosphere is cold. I feel the hairs bristling on the back of my neck. Maybe I will never learn to conserve munitions. My comrades are ready. I am ready for whatever may lay ahead. We toil for the benefit of us all. This is who we are. This is best wood. It is space wood. Best wood, definitely. I think perhaps hell is where we really are. Could we have been tricked into condemning our souls to an eternal purgatory? I must attempt to make contact with the mysterious Dr. Monty. The child, Samantha. We did save her, I remember. Gun without bullets is like Nikolai without gun. They are meant to be together. With weapon this big, you know it has high probability of being good. It's very bad time to be helping. Good time to be Nikolai, though. No woe for this, Nikolai. Though we have visited this prison, we did not stay longer than Richtofen required in order to advance his agenda, whatever it may be.
Double points!
I am only attempting to cover basic expenses.
The rampage will now begin.
I am sorry, comrade. Truly sorry. I will focus on slaughter. It is what I do best. Desperater times, desperater measures. Phew. I think I have seen more than enough tentacles for one lifetime. There are no bad weapons, only bad soldiers. Though I am not very fond of this one.
Do you fight? Do you not realize the futility? Rain death from above, my parasites.
I have trained my body to ignore pain. Ow! Like share rainy storm cloud with everyone!
Okay, fellas. If you've been paying attention, ammo, even if you haven't, it should be abundantly clear that things are seriously out of whack. Business as usual, I suppose. Anyway, I'm having a bit of a heated debate with the old Shadow Man and his Apothicon pals. And it's making it really hard to keep this reality stable. I mean, honestly, look at it. It's practically held together with tape and bits of string.
One bear up division. Could you imagine? Armored bear?
Demise is imminent.
For comrade, do not what he did. I need him for his demise. Fortunately, weapon does not require aiming. Bullets go everywhere. One by one, all will fall. Like Dominoes! Meat dominoes! My hoarding tendencies are getting worse. Or better.
In retrospect, it probably wasn't the best idea to leave the most powerful artifact in this or any other dimension just lying on the fucking table. But in all fairness, Maxis was a bit of a wild card. I mean, you remember he was actually just a little drone the last time you saw him. Anyway, he's in the summoning key now. Buggered if I know how we're gonna get him out.
In times of stress, honest labor helps put mind at ease. I must work harder. I went to theater as a child. Once. It was like entering another world. Why not infinite ammo? It would be so much more efficient. Oh, I hated this room. Even that castle. It was far too easy for them to sneak up on me. Come this far to fail, hell pigs!
Insta-kill!
Well, if my blade was not bloody enough before...
Destroy their bodies! Destroy their souls!
I had to protect myself. Did you actually use your team? I think hell pigs know by now how feeble boards really are.
Something else I should probably clarify. This is it. Ether. The Infinite. Otherwise known as Agartha. Or is it Agartha? Well, whatever way you slice it or spell it, it's the beyond. Beyond the world you know. Beyond your perception. Just so we're clear, I'm absolutely not talking about death. That's a whole other can of worms. Speaking of which, you know how people say when you cut a worm in half, both parts keep on living? Well, they do. Kind of. For a bit. But then one of them dies. Not sure if it's the arse or the head. Well, that's the problem with worms. They're a bit short on distinguishing features. What was the point I was making?
Carefully. Giant monsters' gag reflex may be very sensitive. We must alter system from within.
Well played.
Sometimes I feel truly lost. I need purpose in my life beyond anger fueled by pain. After all. Works surprisingly well considering current location. Insect make big splash. As they say, not a moment too soon. Look how far he went! Will not change. Look, but no touch. I did not come this far only to die.
Ammo!
Fresh ammo always lowers stress levels. Your touch is unwelcome!
who you are. But questions remain. Why do you do the things you do? What is it that you hope to achieve? Do you not see the futility of your tiny, insignificant existence? You are of a bigger universe.
Was no one protecting my flank? Thank you, Comrade. The favor shall be returned. Some thirsts will never be quenched. Want to play game? First to die loses. Drink awakens something deep within Nikolai. Most likely troubles. Death always finds you. We are death.
Your sins serve only as an invitation to an evil beyond your imagination. I will lead the way. I will show you the path. Only through me, the Shadow Man, will find your redemption.
Drinks benefits more than make up for poor flavor.
You do realize that he's manipulated you? That's what he does. Dr. Monty is just one of the many names he's been known by. The Great Dragon, the Beast. Is this ringing any bells? Beelzebub, Lucifer, Satan, the devil.
Hellpig's new strategy may be to mount attack on our lower quarters. Were we here before, or is it somewhere we have yet to visit? Capitalism always punishes those most in need. Me.
You will be overwhelmed. The fury of the automatons will consume. Maybe my parasites can enlighten you?
I made big mistake, but Hellpigs made bigger. Ocean brings warmth to chest and pain to stomach. My only recourse is to return at later time, assuming I am still alive. You are truly foolish to believe you could accomplish something. Never bring Hell Pig to Thundergun fight. I am Fly Swatter.
So, as if things weren't bad enough, I'm struggling to maintain my presence. Bloody Shadow Man. At least he's resolved. How are things going besides all that? Making any progress? Bollocks. I'm phasing out again.
His slaughterhouse. I think I remember this place. Was it first time I was ever impaled? Futile, but any help is appreciated. Not expecting surprise. Do not worry, crawling hell pig. I will kill you soon. Silence your screams, piglet. Decide to stop, I am unstoppable! Double points! Extra rubles in pocket, always good things. You should not be here! familiar with gutter. Smell of burning, rotting hell pig flesh is growing on Nikolai. I must be very hungry. I can say with certainty, this is definitely not Russian-made. Strange sensation. Killing corrupted comrade leaves me with strange... Fear my thunder! In time, I will kill each and every one of you. Put your filthy hands on me! My comrades and I do not accept defeat. Did you actually use your teeth? May your fallen corpses serve as a warning. Is Max Kaboom option available? For some, it is too late for forgiveness. Rule not change. Look, but no touch.
Double points!
Do not try to encourage my greed, Dr. Monty.
The soldier will fight to the death. Again.
Insta-kill!
I am in a rush today. Let us get killing. Bravery does not become you, hell pig. I am starting to tire of hell pig's agonized screams. Comrades! I'm from muscle! Their knees gave out. And maybe stubbed toe. You see what happened to me? There were thousands! This drink does not come back up. Oh, I'm so glad that is You are an irritant.
Honestly, if you could see just what was going on outside your realm of perception, it would blow your minds. That's the main reason I kept it back. If I were to give you an analogy, I'd describe it like this. When a duck swims on the water, you only see it glide, apparently effortlessly across the lake. But underneath, as in beneath the surface, it's a whole different story. Its legs are moving like he's pedaling a fucking bicycle up a mountain. Well, that's me right now. I am that duck.
He's no monkey bomb, but it makes very good use of his tentacles. Tell Piglet he's until he fights at my nether regions. Then it's not fun. Flavor is not pleasant. Bad flavor is sign of good medicine.
It's too much information sometimes. Know what I mean? I know you must be struggling to take it all in, but can you imagine how I feel? I've got heartfelt prayers to the angels, dying people's wish lists and letters to fucking Santa coming out of my bleeding ears. And it's hard to keep up, honestly. I hardly ever get any time for myself, or even just time to stand back and appreciate all the good that I've done. And now, I've got the bloody Shadow Man and the Apothecocky Cons throwing an intergalactic spanner in the works.
You will be vanquished! Nikolai never kicks man when he is down. Fortunately, you are no man. Much has gone wrong already. Need you add to my troubles? Dare put your filthy hands on me?
Here's something I just noticed. All of you died pretty much as you lived. Dempsey bravely followed orders. Takeo also accepted his fate with honor. Nikolai battled with his own demons. It's funny, isn't it? Richthofen's the only one that really didn't see it coming. I'm quite pleased with that.
Maybe in other life I was antiquities collector. Oh, it seems heavy storm cloud follows Nikolai, even to space. Good to see you, old friend. We have shared many good times, you and I. In most circumstances, this is effective weapon. Here, I am not so sure. Now Nikolai can share rainy storm cloud with everyone! I think hell pigs may dislike tentacles even more than me. Did you hear the one about the drunk Russian? Of course you did. He's fucking stereotype. How about if I was Scottish? Be like a swallow.